So here's what we got going. We have a switch that somehow got put on this side of the door that we need over here. I've already cut the hole in here. I found the stud is right here. I'll show you how I connect the box later, but it's going in the pantry. So kitchen, when I walk in here, I want to be able to open the door and put the plug on the wrong side. What we're going to do with this one is this actually goes down here to this plug right here. So we're just going to put another plug right up here, and instead of patching that hole, abandon this wire. This wire right here actually goes up to the first light hole in this pantry. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring a new wire from here down through here, down into this hole. And we got a hot wire coming out here that's a future hot wire. I'm going to put a junction box up here and run another hot wire right down here to this plug from the attic, and I'll show you all that too. But yeah, that's basically what we're going to do. I'll show you how fast fasten the box and everything like that on. So this is the future wire. I'd actually had it down here in this wall right here for a wall mount microwave, but this is a good hot wire right here to do this off of. If we wasn't doing that, we could actually splice into find another hot wire, go into a plug or something, and put a junction box and pull off that. But I'm just going to do this right now, and it's going to work fine. This is the this right here is where we're going to drill the hole to go down into our plug. That's the pantry wall right there. Let's see, this, you can't really see it very well, but over here is, that's the backside light in the pantry. The other one is actually up underneath here. And a couple different ways you could do this, but what I'm going to do is actually go through here. I'm just going to drill a hole through here and go straight over there. I could go all the way around and come back over here, but we got these blocks in here, and there's another one on the other side of there, so I don't want to have to do that. Basically what I need to do is put me a box right here, come out of that box, extend that wire down into this plate right here, come back out of there and go through here and drop down into the light hole. I can't show you the light hole, it's underneath here, but once I drill my hole here, we'll be able to see this hole from the hole that's in the canvas light recess in there. So I'm gonna drill these holes real quick and try to get this rolling. Alright, I'm glad I only had to do one of them. I would definitely have to get my other bits, because that was not fun. Okay. So, let me mount my box. Of course, I didn't bring a hammer up here. Let me go get a hammer. Alright, we're gonna run a wire down through here. Alright, it's coming down.
It's not on my switch. Drill a hole in here where those will come out of that switch.
Okay. Now we're just gonna run this back down there to that same plug, or that same switch, sorry. All right, got the next one coming down.
I want to make sure you're in the right cavity, obviously, because if not, ain't no getting out. Have to move over. This is a very skinny cavity, too, so. Good.
Got it? Okay. So basically, got my hole drilled here. And it's just got, there's a, underneath here you can't see it, but I'm gonna run it through here and hopefully my wife can see exactly where it's at. I'm gonna have to kind of pre-cut this right here, so I'm just gonna be sure I cut plenty of it off to make it a little easier on running it up in there. Okay. All right, that's good. We'll go down there and look at that in a minute. So basically all I gotta do is wire this up, connect them wires to continue that down, and we'll be done up here. We'll go back down there and wire it up and see if we can get the lights on. Okay, so here's the two wires coming out of here. Here's the new wire coming out of here. And basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this wire, and this wire that's running down to that old switch, we're just gonna abandon that wire. No good, so we'll cut this one right there. There's no power or anything going to that one. Probably should cap it, but there's nothing going to it. So yeah, we have our wires here. This one's way long. Cut it way long, but let's see. Go ahead and cut it off normal, like that. So there it is. There's the wires coming out of there for our the lights. The other one's already over there, so let me wire this up.